Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? We are here in with a lot of background noise. We're gonna try to work through it here. We are currently on Alpha 9.4, and there's a lot of new stuff to look at here. So let's check some of the stuff out. Now, right off the bat, I want to look in the production room here and see what these new boxes are looking like. Oh, this looks, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Wait, this is the wrong way, I think. Let's change this here. Hey, what's up, Windows? What's up, everybody? DJ, Dave, Tag, everybody else that's here, Obsidian. What's going on? Alright, so we will move that over. So that looks pretty cool. Let's see what this one's looking like here. Yep. Alright, so what else changed for us other than the containers here? Let's move this here. Cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. But as far as a CV, like what else really changed? They did like a minor adjustment to the thrusters, right? But um any other groundbreaking things that changed other than the blocks? Not really, right? It's kind of cool, like, we updated to a new patch like right in the midst of building something. So it's like we got some bonus gifts here. So that's kind of cool. Everything kind of looks the same. I don't really see yeah, I think that's about it. Other than the blocks, of course. The blocks are the big thing, right? So that's what we're going to check out now. I'm kind of interested in seeing some of these blocks. Not that we're really going to change anything for this build, but I do just kind of want to look at them real quick if you guys don't mind here. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Especially like for bases and stuff. That's going to be so cool. Uh, oh, but see, like it fits, but it's not the same. It's not the same angle. So I don't think I would really use that too much. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of a curved. That's cool. So it's like you could do stuff with this here. Let's see. You could do oh, you could even do something like this if you wanted to. That's kind of cool. Let me know if you guys could hear me okay. I know there's a lot of background, but just let me know if you're able to hear me okay and we're good. Is anybody here? You guys are hearing me okay? Not seeing anybody here. Just want to make sure. Oh, okay. Oh, and the emote's working. Look at that. Yeah, I guess it was pending for a while, so okay, that's cool. Hey, what's up, Sir Grinch? Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay, Fire Guy, no problem. So this is cool. I don't know how often I would use that, but I mean it's just kind of cool we have it. Just some more piping options. I mean it would be cool for like kind of a wall decoration kind of deal. I'm not too heavy on the pipe as far as like intricate, long lengths of pipe. That's more a Spange thing, but yeah, I can see how he's gonna love that thing. He's gonna kill that. Just wait till Sunday. Wait till this Sunday with the CV. He's gonna go nuts on that pipe. Hey, King, what's up, bro? Yeah, so this one's a big one right here. Definitely. This is cool. So this one you can corner. Oh, that's kind of weird. I guess you wouldn't really do that, but you could definitely. So it seems like we got a lot of like invert corners. Oh, is this? Well, this is this. No, is that new? Yeah, so this is a new one too. This is an expert. Oh, cool. Now these are 312 hit points. What? Um, I'm confused with these hit points. What? Why are these hit points all weird and random? Oh, wow. That's that's different. Um, that's a significant deal right there. What? Okay, so oh. Um okay. They 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 snuck that one in. I haven't heard anybody talk about it either. Wow. So that's huge. I mean, 375 versus 37, I don't know, 188, 266, 250. These used to be a full block hit point. Now, oh, that changes a lot because my strategy for all my builds was using specific shapes for hit point value, but now, yeah, okay, interesting. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like it's kind of weird how a little ramp bottom could be the same as this, but then this other one's half of it. So, I mean, it's fine, I get it, but it's just gonna take some time to progress to where I'm doing that here. This is well here. This is cool. I don't think I'll ever use that, but it's cool. Yeah, so I mean, it makes sense. I get it. It's smart. It's not a dumb thing, so we're good. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna. I think we left off last night where I needed to paint behind here, so I think we'll do that. All right, that's cool. Okay, so let's do this. Instead of obsessing over texturing for another hour, where I'm just making little minor changes, let's go ahead and save this thing again, and then we're gonna take this into survival, and let's do another weight test. So this is the Crucible. So let's overwrite that, and we're gonna exit out. We're gonna go into our survival game here. I was muted. I was saying if Valerian's here, I got my giraffe carafe here, so we're good. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess it looks the same, right? It's just textured or whatever, so that's cool. Hey, Toby, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, let's spawn this bad boy in here. Whoop. All right, SPB. Whoop, nope. Try it again. All right, there we go. Spawn it up. Let's get her in the world here. All right. Look at the difference texturing makes. Let's just look at that for a second here. Let's see, time. There we go. Yeah, so look at that. Definitely adds a lot more to it when you do some pretty basic texturing. You know, I haven't even done like a lot of little detail stuff, but I could sit here for hours and just pick at this thing, you know, and just change little things here. That'll be super boring to watch, so we're gonna do some more eventful stuff here in the stream, so. Yeah, let's get her going here. Let's do a proper pad here. Let's get this, let's make this professional here. So we're gonna grab the Foundation XL. I feel like I need stock in this thing because I've advertised it so many times on the channel here. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're gonna grab this thing. Yeah, glowy stuff all day. Alright, nope. RCS up. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we'll set her down. See all the cool little landing gears come out. Yeah, it looks cool. Gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna grab the we'll just do the HMMHV mid-level because that's the one I have 9.0. I can't really test with any of the other ones because they're not updated yet, so that I can give a proper storage weight test here. So let's just do that right here. All right, so we'll spawn this bad boy here, and then let's do that. Yeah, so we already got a bunch of ore on us. Awesome. All right. So we'll go logistics. Yep, we'll grab the cargo controller. Oh, I'm in God mode. Let's get out of God mode. All right, let's try this again. Container controller. Ammo. We're just filling up the boxes so we can test the weight. Yeah, I mean the rest of this, whatever, right? So we're good there. Now let's connect to the Crucible, and we're gonna hit the 4 controllers hard here. So let's grab some more Promethium. Same thing. There we go. Max hit that. Now we're gonna go to controller 1. Remember, we gotta rename those. Remind me of that. We gotta rename those. Even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but at least something. Alright, that's 2. Alright, hit it again. Alright, now we're gonna hit the last one. Alright. Which is ammo, right? Oh, ammo's okay. It's this one. Yeah, okay. So let's hit some more. Just a little bit more, not too much more. Alright. Whoop. Got rid of my camera by mistake there when I pressed the. Sorry about that. Hey, Dumpster, what's up? Alright, so. Yeah. Hit that. Alright, so we're max load. All 4 of our cargo systems are filled up. These are just little boxes. I'm not going to worry about that. That's not going to change the game one way or the other. So, we got this thing filled up. So let's go ahead and tuck this thing inside the hangar. Oh. Alright, everything on. Good to go. Alright. Test the motion sensors and stuff getting in this. Drop down a little bit here. We're gonna hit this one down until we get to where we can see, like that. Alright, and drop her down. Plenty of room. We tested this earlier. We could fit 2 of these tanks in here and still have plenty of room to get around, so. Alright. So, you can avoid that by kind of cutting along here, but once you get to that last block, of course, it's gonna open up. So, but I like it. I like the fact that I can go around this thing and the hangar doors don't open. Of course, you got to deal with that. Alright, so, it's the other side, right? Yeah, other side's the front. Hey, Dave, thanks for the host, man. Whoa, a little rad action here. It's not too bad, but yeah, I'm hitting 0.8 rads here. Alright, we'll have to look at that. Apparently I have a broken leg, and I'm almost dead. Let's maybe take care of that. What do you think? Alright, good to go. Let's get some rations. Alright, we're good again. Alright, cool. Alright, so test 1. Let's open turrets and weapons. Let's toggle that. Toggle those closed because we are on planet. And we'll toggle those because we're taking off. So the only weapons that should be engaged are our planetary weapons, not our sentry guns. It's going good. I haven't dropped a single frame, so. Alright, so let's lift it. Alright, so we easily lift off. This is 1G, but I mean, we're easily lifting off just fine. Do some left to right action here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a lot of frames. Okay, so it's fairly responsive. I mean, we're definitely hitting max speed. So we're good there. So even with adding all the blocks we had to add to you know, to seal in all the empty spaces and everything, we're good still. We're still very responsive. I'm moving around like there's probably too much RCS on here. I actually probably need to adjust that. So remind me in creative, we're gonna toggle like a max RCS. Power usage is fine. We're good at 50% here, and we're moving around using all the thrusters. And yeah, I'm using 3 sets of thrusters here, so it won't go over 50. So, but yeah, it's like crazy. It's like way too much RCS, right? So yeah, we're good. Um, yep, I would say we are good to go. Let's for fun, only for fun. Let's throw the cargo blade payload. Whoa, hey, where you going? Oh, okay, you're good. Oh, I thought it was falling down. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, it is falling down. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna hit this thing, ooh. Cargo container. Is that it? Cargo... Oh, now I'm confused. Cargo container ammo. Cargo controller. Why is this my volume? Did they do something to volume? They did something to volume, because this was 32,000. Now this is 25,738. So they absolutely did something. Does anybody know if they did anything to the cargo controllers? That's upsetting. Whoa. Uh, I can't lift. Yeah, I can't lift. This thing won't lift up. Is that a thruster not on? Are all my thrusters not on? Oh. Okay, let's do max load. Yeah, this still won't lift off. Okay, there we go. Boy, it's barely lifting though. Look at that. Woof. Yeah, that thing is not having a good day. We're up there though. We are up there. Yeah, so weird. Let's turn off max load. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's just not responsive. I'm going up and it won't go up. I mean, I can move, but barely. It's slowing down, so I mean it's still, but I can't lift. I mean it is max load, right? That's what we made max load for. So, but this is a 1G planet, meaning this thing will not lift on a 2G planet. So I'm a bit worried about that. God, I might have to add some thrust on this thing, some upward thrust. All right, let's get this thing on here. Yeah, I mean, I should be okay. It's just performance-wise, I'd like to see a little bit better performance. How did this become this? I gotta fix that. There, the bridge is over on this side. I gotta learn this ship. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we've got, let's do time. Alright. Shape of blocks matters for cargo now too. Oh, really? As far as the capacity? It matters now? That's nuts. Okay, so we're still lifting fine. We are still... Wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to take one more look at that cargo blade before I release it, cause yeah. I mean, it's what's the date today? The 11th, so I've only got 8 more days before I have to release it for the challenge. So yeah, I'll spend another couple days. We might do something on the stream, or I'll just probably mess with it at some point. Okay, so we're good on a 1G. Um, let's go somewhere else. I guess I would probably have to like discover stuff first, right? So that's a thing. Guys, sorry, give me 3 minutes here. I will be right back. Just give me 3 minutes. Uh, So, all right, well that happened. Let's test the respawn chamber. Yeah, let's maybe turn oxygen on. Honestly, I did that on purpose, so yeah, we're good. I was just testing it. I have a bag, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, so let's go. Whoop. Let's go to the bridge. Where's the bridge? Oh, this is the other side. Wow, I'm really gonna have to like dedicate some time to walking around this thing and memorizing where it is. Where everything is here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so wait, did we even determine what's the 0.58? That's not it. So let's see where we're at now here. Who said I did this the hard way? I might need to get your settings you're using. You did that the hard way. Is there an easier way to do this now? Somebody tell me, is there an easier way for me to teleport to that? Famsidar. What? Oh, oh, why am I putting a slash? Alright. What's this? Gravity of 1.2 Gs. Still lifting. It's definitely slow. It's not you're not going anywhere fast. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, you're getting max, but it's just not, yeah, you're not getting anywhere that quick. All right, let's try see what else we got here. What's varied? That seems better. 92, yeah, no. That is not it. Uh, okay, that's another asteroid field. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was kind of the, well, Kinsaf. Let's try that. Oh, is this Mass Perun? Okay. No, I mean, yeah, 1.2 is like the densest. I mean, which is more or less the standard, right, for single player. So that takes care of most people. Multiplayer is where you're gonna see the 2G and the, even the 3G, which is just intense. But I'm not gonna base an entire build around those anomalies. It moved around in the 1.2 enough to where, you can get to where you're going. I mean, it's gonna be slow, but we're completely max capacity right now. I mean, but then again, if you're living out of this thing, that's gonna be pretty standard. I mean, so I mean that's kind of what you want to build for. Could we add some more thrust to this? Not really. Not without changing a lot of stuff. I mean, and then mind you, we have an HV that's full. We have the SV that's full. So we got a lot of weight on this thing, and it's still performing. So I'm pretty happy with this. What do you guys think? Any feedback? I mean, I'd say we're pretty good here. I'd say we're okay. And it goes down here. And then let's stop it. Yeah, see, it catches itself. You know, it moves. Moves okay. Just slap more thrust on the side and call it good. Yeah, I thought about the side too. Just where though? I'll just have to put some small ones in another place or something. I hear you. Okay, cool. Let's go back into creative. We gotta fix a couple textures. We need to, I guess, add some side thrust. We'll add some side thrust. Oh, coffee is good. Coffee's good any time of the day. Nothing like it. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, so let's while it's fresh in our head here, let's fix these it's on the bridge, right? No, it was the other side. Is this the other side? No. So that's the bridge. It was over here. So that's up. Yeah, it was this here. So let's fix this. Which is there we go. Okay, good there. Now where else? There was two. There was two texture issues. I can't remember where the other one was. Does anybody remember? High G. Yeah, definitely Fire Guy. Sounds good. Oh, where? It was somewhere. Man, I can't remember. Oh, well, we'll find it again when we look through it. I can't recall. Okay, so thrust. We got power to play with too, man. The power was awesome. Like, no problem. I mean, we could literally just do some thrust like right here on the side. And this is kind of blocking it kind of in a cool way. Let's see what's here though. Okay, so this is under production. So if we do it, yeah. I mean, if we do that, I don't want it to chain react though. So let's ooh, now we're getting into problems here. Well, I mean, we could seal that off, but well, you know, I don't need it to be 3 blocks. I was gonna inset it 1, but it's fine. I'll just use the regular ones. It'll be okay. So do that. Hey, Simp, what's up? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Yes, we do that. And how does that look? Is 4 weird? Does it look weird? It doesn't look weird. It kind of looks like it's, yeah, like it's meant to be there. You've gotten your server. Gotten your server to place nice. All right. All right, so same thing over here. 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna. Yeah, I think it looks good. It kind of kind of does something for it too, right? Looks wise, like it's kind of cool. All right, so how much difference did that make? We were at 200 before, right? So we're at 280. Not a big deal, so we could probably put some more somewhere. What's over here? Let's look into you, buddy. What are you doing? What's that? What's that? Oh, that's yeah. Yeah. All right. Not a lot of room, is there? These medium thrusters are nuts. I mean, let's admit it. This thing's tiny for a CV with what it does. Like this thing's pretty damn small, right? Like it's pretty small. It's a baby. So we could do it. What's in here? Let's see what's in here. Oh, hi. Look at you. Well, okay, hold on. Let's because I did that before without symmetry. Let's do this with symmetry though. So jump on here. There we go. Outfit it for 9G. Just all thrust. Not one block is saved from the thrust. All right. 1, 2. Um. Ooh. I don't want to chain react with the turret either. Mm. Wow, that could be a problem. Well, yeah, no, it will. You shoot that. If you shoot that, it'll blow that. Damn it. All right, let's just do a group here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And we'll just do 4 of them right here, because they're contained, they're blocked. If they all chain react together, then so be it, right? It's not going to affect the performance of the vessel to where it can't get away, so I think it works. All right, so that takes us to 360. It's a lot better. It's definitely a lot better. I mean, it's 400 up and down. Our upward thrust is only 440, so which we'll see. I think I want to see if we could add more thrust, upward thrust as well. All right, now how does that look? Liking the new shapes we got in the last patch. All we need now are rounded shapes so that we can get a bit more circular with certain areas, and we'll be set. Yeah, definitely. I mean, different noses, different, it'll definitely be cool to get a good moderation of shaping transitions as a whole. Definitely with you on that. All right, let's lift this up, and we're gonna look at some more upward thrusts, see if it's even a possibility. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Man, my desk is dirty. Look at this. Got all kinds of crap on my desk here. How'd I end up with 2 Shiroseias? I guess I didn't realize I already had one spawned and spawned another one. That's funny. All right, let's look here. All right, so that's that. Can't really can't do anything about that. This is not textured correctly. There we go. But I would love to build the C quest here. Need rounded stuff for that. The C quest. What's here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Um. Not really a lot of real estate to put more thrust, to be honest. Um. Yeah. Not without sacrificing them touching each other and being one big bomb. No, not really. I mean, I could technically put some. I could put one small one on each, but I don't think that's gonna change. It's not gonna move the needle enough to risk the chain reaction. Why are these black? Was there a reason for that? Did that happen somewhere? That's weird. I wonder how this happened. Let's paint those back. All right, so yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot of options for adding. Well, I could technically do it here. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could even do it here instead of the block. I can have thrusters. That's interesting. Let's look at that. So these are here for really no reason. Um, so it's 2, right? So let's even take this up one like that, and we can add them like so. Now, yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3 like that. Then we'll paint them like so. Do haha. Huh? Need more health. Yeah, on a CV you're giving up 4,000 health at times for 50. Yeah, definitely. So they didn't up it for us or anything. Uh, no, that's the ramp. Yeah, 50. Yeah, you're right. It's 2, 3 blocks. It's a lot. Absolutely agree with you. All right, so adding those, because what's great is it's all upward, so both sides got 3, so that's 6 more. That takes us up to 500. We were at 440, so now that's another 60 meganewtons. So cool. That gives us some more thrust. I like that. We didn't have to sacrifice anything to put on there. Good stuff. I I don't know how I feel about these here though. Still, they need something. They need texture or something. Let's give them some love here. How are we gonna do this? No, it's weird. It's a bit much. You mean they weren't garbage, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird that it can hold the entire ship up, but it's nothing as far as protection, right? Anything about that? Just kind of add something to it. Yeah, I kind of like it. All right, I don't. No, we gotta do this side now. Damn it! Now I gotta remember what the hell I just did. I don't have a freaking clue. Okay, that, and this one is this one. This one is this one, guys. We're good. Uh, right? No? Why don't you wanna... What? Why are you being difficult? Why is this being difficult? Oh, it's doing that thing it did last night, driving me freaking nuts. It's this block here, I think that's like screwing me up. Let's go up here like this. No? No? You don't want to do it for me? God, it's so weird. Why does it do that randomly now? There's no reason why this should be doing this. Blocks don't block texturing. They never did before anyway. Whatever, I'll ignore it for now, see if it fixes itself. What did I do on the front? Okay. Oh, these are the wrong ones. Okay, so that one's right. And we need to... Whoop. Yeah, now you want to work, right? Now you want to work. Well, let's texture it first before I go nuts again. There we go. Give it the, give it back here. And then let's give it the old solid for now. Oh no, we did this, right? And paint that gray. Done. Alright, cool. Let's fix these. So this. Whoop. Oh man. Ah. Did you do something? Oh, double wall. Yay. Alright, cool. So yeah, and then this one needs a line through it. This one needs a line through it. Good. That's it. Alright. Yeah, looks like it's doing something. Looks like it's doing something. I don't know. Alright, cool. So we added some more thrust, so I think we're more than good for any single player game. At max load with all this crap on it, you should be more than okay. So yeah. I'm gonna call that good to go. Let's give this a save. Alright, the crucible is more or less done. Yeah, I did that in symmetry. I I didn't do it in symmetry. I swear I did that in symmetry. Good call. Alright. I swear to God I did it in symmetry. Oh wow, so then we're really good. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we're like way good then. 560, hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, so hold on. Let's give it the old what is it? Let's do max load for this, right? And then we'll hit this with we'll hit these with the max load. So these will only turn on when you have max load activated, right? So 1, 2, 3, and over here as well. Good call, Grinch. Appreciate that. Max load there. Max load there. And max load there. Okay. Now, our RCS is in 4 corners. How did we do the RCS? Okay, 1 here, 1 over here, and then how many RCS do we have? 4? We have 4. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with that, to be honest. We'll leave that because I don't want to change the differential if that's a thing. So yeah, let's just leave that. Okay, so I think we're good there. Let's save this again now that we got the proper thrust on here. Now the sides did take, right? Let's make sure we did the sides. Yeah, so we got the sides. All the side thrust is even. That's it, guys. That is the Crucible. Do a little yeah. That's awesome. Got that done pretty quick. This was what was this, about 4 or 5 day build? I really wish I had the original like tower thing that we did, because it would be really nice to see a before and after. I mean, you could just go back and watch it on YouTube and you can see what it was on the first day when we just did the high rise stack of the internals. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. That's what you do. You build the function first internally, you make sure you have everything you need, and then you build out from there and just work it until you get something that you like. So I think it turned out good. So, with that being said, let's have some fun here. I want to have some fun. Um, what let's see here. What is this? Arid planet, temperate planet. Okay, interesting. Teleport. I'm an idiot. I don't know. All right. All right, Sam, no problem. All right, so let's go. Let's get off the ice cap here. Let's go here. Here we go. Nice. All right. Let's spawn this here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Spawn it up. All right. Now for the fun stuff. Oh my God, I can't wait to look at some of this crap. Okay, so ignoring the HMMHV because I think I didn't use jet thrusters on that. Let me make sure. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Doesn't. Well, no, I didn't. I used medium. Whatever, we'll spawn it anyway. All right, so let's spawn that. I want to spawn the spawn attack tool. Let's spawn the shuriken. The shuriken. Well, let's do the Labris. Where's the shuriken? Oh, here it is. And the tomahawk. I want to test these new. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right. So, uh, thrusters we got new thrusters, but then we also they changed the thrusters, right? So let's go to yeah. Look at those guys. Look at you guys. Looking all cool and shit. All right. Let's grab the classic jet. I'm not even gonna mess with these medium ones. So let's just see what these jet ones are doing these days. So I wish I had the figures from before, right? But 200 kilonewtons versus so that's substantial because I remember it only being like what was it 20 or 40 difference. So now it's a significant difference here. So either this got a big boost or this got nerfed. I can't tell which one. 300. So we're going from 200 to 300 with the thruster large tier 2 300. So your 300 is your highest. Now, from what you guys were saying, I think it was Alarian was saying that was the these ones that I'm using, these jet thrusters are the most efficient, the most bang for the buck here. So let's jump in this bad boy and see what happens. Wow. That's a significant difference in thrust. The tack tool wasn't slow. I'm not gonna say it was slow, but it was not that responsive. Yeah, Dragon. Sorry, you did do the math, didn't you? Yeah, you did the heavy math. You did like a whole list of math. I remember that. Dude, this is so cool, man. This thing is so responsive now. Wow. Look at that. Look at that side thrust. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing had some movement, but oh my gosh. This thing's hauling ass for how heavy this thing is. And this thing is 264 tons. And look at that lift. Look at that acceleration. Oh, this is exciting, man. See? Everybody laughed at me. Don't use the jet thrusters. Why are you using the jet thrusters? Just use the medium ones. Yeah, no. Go big, go home. Now we're killing it. Look at that. Oh, damn. Damn. I can't wait to make an HV. I am so excited to make an HV, man. That is killer. Oh, we're making a new one. Yeah. Because, like, this was cool, but some of this doesn't make sense. It's fancy looking and stuff, but tactically, it's not. Yeah. Oh, we're getting crazy here. So these are the, yeah, so these are the mediums. So, I mean, it's a mid-level. This is a mid-level. Well, let's test it here. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing to scoff at either, right? Like, this thing's doing its thing for mid-level here. It's got some decent left to right. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You could spin around any freaking POI and just own that thing. Look at that. Little pew pew action there. And then once you add the artillery turret and stuff to that, you're golden. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Yeah. Let's just add the thing for now when I look at it here. So, one. That's 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Oh, I just totally took something off. Alright, so you do that, and then you, grab the arty. For those of you. There you go. And then please, please, please paint it the right color. Thank you. There you go. Now you're upgraded. Now you got an upgrade HMMHV. Killing it. All right. So okay, so we tested that. Now the Shuriken has, oh god, this has jet thrusters. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, no, so these aren't jet thrusters. I guess I only did jet on the back. Okay, so this will be cool, but it's not gonna be like as cool as I thought. Alright, so let's throw these on. We're throwing it all on. We're about to go nuts. Oh, buddy. What? Oh, we're killing it, man. What? Look at that. Look at the responsiveness from left to right. Like, look at me, like, ducking through the trees and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, this is almost OP. This is, like, crazy. So, see, this is where... Okay, so we only have half the equation here, right? No, well, I guess I can't say anything, because look. And, you know, this isn't going to be the number, but I'm still well within whatever, right? So, yeah, look, this is a successful all-around HV. Now, armor, it doesn't have epic armor, but it is combat steel. So this is completely 100% combat steel build. So I did it on purpose because I knew it wasn't gonna have a lot of armor. So you know, what you got is at least gonna hold you here. Now, if you recognize this, this is more or less the same kind of shaping as the HV that I made in my Let's Play. So this is like the dialed in, really nice version of it, but with all the weapons and stuff. So. Oh my gosh, that is crazy how responsive this is. So, yeah, I don't know what I want to do more. Do I want to make a really, really small HV that's like... Well, I guess that's kind of what the Shuriken is. So this has the same thrusters, right? Yeah, it's got jet thrusters as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. And this has, yeah, this is all too, and this is a mid-level, wow. Well then, oh, yeah, we gotta test got one more we gotta test, guys. Because this thing was the only one I ever made that I wasn't super proud of the performance. Because it's just so damn big. But it's all jet thrusters. Is it? No. Okay, wait. Those are all jet. Yeah, let's test it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come and get some, guys. Oh, buddy. This thing moves. Look at this. What? That's a mountain. Super tool coming in. Oh boy. Alright, super tool, you got this. Look at that, like nothing. Now, if you filled all the boxes on this thing, it'd probably barely move, but... That's nuts. Look at that thing. Oh, I'm pumped. I am pumped. Alright, so... Now that we know what we got, we now need to figure out what we want to do here. So... Let's hold on, let's fix. Oh no, crap! Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? That was so weird. Testing temperate planet. Ah, I meant to click the little thing for the daylight. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was stupid. All right, so everybody that's watching here, what are we doing? Are we doing underground bunker? Or are we doing HV? What's more exciting? I feel like there's only like I don't know, maybe a 40% group of people in Empyrion as a whole that gives a shit about HVs. I think it's like 40%. I think, yeah, like honestly, like my HVs don't do nearly the numbers that the rest of my stuff does, and it's just people just don't care about HVs. So, all right, bunker, fire guards for bunker, Semps for bunker. You guys want a bunker with an HV pulling bay, bowling bay, bunker. Bunker it is, guys. All right, the bunkers have the win there. All right, so we're building a bunker. Bunker, bunker, bunker. Okay, so cool. Fine. I'll build an HV on my own time. No, we'll build an HV after the bunker, definitely. Fort Twitch. All right. Base block. And then let's grab some bunker. Okay, bunker early survival, right? Mid-level, level 10. Level 10 bunker. Let's do level 10 bunker. Alright, so for level 10 bunker, we'll just do concrete. We're not doing wood. We're not going crazy here. Why am I in CV? Here we go. Concrete blocks. To be perfectly honest, I don't care for grabbing everyone else's stuff. I prefer to make my own things. And even then, I usually only use HVs for gathering and traveling. If I'm going to fight, it's in an SV. And if I'm going to another planet, it's in a CV. Alright, fair enough. That's the beauty of it. We can all play the game completely differently and reach the same conclusions. Because me, I'm a HV, CV guy. Like, HV, and then I just use the CV to move to another planet. I don't use SVs at all. Like, I don't, yeah, like at all. So, alright, let's, why? Why did I do that? What are we doing here? Alright, there we go. So, it's a bunker, but we're gonna build it above ground, then we'll bury it after. So, bunker. Mid-level bunker. should have a way to get your HV down into it, definitely, or SV. So something big enough to hold an HV and an SV. So I'm thinking it's gonna be about 80% that. It's basically gonna be a hangar underground, and then all the function will go around it. You know, we'll make it look cool, give a little room, little whatever. Now that we know the bed's a function thing, we can make a little bedroom for it, all that good stuff. So late game massive. It's not boring. What do you mean? It's not boring. Level 10 bases are awesome because I'm gonna be honest with you. All my bases are level 10. Like I don't. Why do you need anything bigger than that? You know? I don't understand why. Ah, good, good, good. Yeah, the Cerberus, nice. Yeah, you'll be excited to see what he's working on now. Then, if you like the Cerberus. Or no, never mind. Cerberus. I thought you were talking about the Carperus. Yeah, bigger's not better. That's lies. The Grindstone Citadel was so painful for me to make because it was so damn big. And I was trying to justify the space, and I found it hard. Um, we'll do mid-level, but we're gonna cram as much freaking function into this thing as possible, and we're gonna definitely give us enough room to have a vessel or two in there. So let's do the real estate first, and then we're gonna figure out how big it needs to be. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, fair enough. All right. Why am I building this on a planet? I'm trying to think while I'm doing that. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Too big keeps it from being portable to other planets unless you figure another way to dock it. I only use the base early game. After that, I live in a CV. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I don't so okay, so the base thing now has the benefit of cargo, right? So CV, you got to move that cargo around, and if it's super heavy, like especially base blocks and other stuff like that, you're gonna have a hard time moving around. So now it kind of makes sense to have a big base that you can store a lot of stuff in and not have to worry about the cargo and stuff. So that's definitely a benefit. All right, let's build it in space. It's weird. It's like I wasn't moving. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's big enough for two HVs, a couple things, a big SV, whatever. Like that's big enough for all that. So good with that. Let's let's look at the height now. So it's got to be buried. Let's. All right, so what we kind of got to figure out right off the bat is how are HVs getting down into this thing and getting back up. Uh-oh, out of my comfort zone. As far as what, the size or? Yeah, so, a ramp would make sense. It's just kind of the approach of it, right? So it obviously needs to be something you could just put flat into the ground. Like I don't want people to have to put this into a mountain or anything. Like this thing needs to be able to go completely under the ground. And then we don't have those cool CV ramps, right? That's only for CV. Yeah, so we got to use these regular ramps. I wish they added those in the patch. That'd have been nice to have them for bases. All right, so then we need to, right? Seems a lot. All right, so we do something like this, right? Yeah, sorry, thanks. Um, no, I realized that the my page up and down for the blocks is also my camera toggle, so that's why I've been going off a camera here. All right, so hmm, let's see. So the problem is the ramp, would have to continue, right? But then you have I could do it from the bottom, but then I don't like having that ramp thing sticking out from the. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish we had a lift. Wish we had capability. I wish we had a block that would lift, like on a, signal. Minecraft has that. You'd think they'd have that. Like, give us a block that can lift like a landing gear, you know? Landing gears can't actually lift stuff, can they? No. It wouldn't matter anyway because they're passive. They only work when they land. You can't control them. Yeah, I don't like this. I instantly don't like this concept of the ramp thing. It's messy. Um, yeah, yeah, well, yeah. I built a really cool McDonald's in Minecraft. Man, I was so proud of that thing. It had a drive-through with like the train tracks and like you can go around the drive-through and every man, it was so cool. I wish you guys could see that. It was epic. Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, this whole thing's kind of turned me off of this. I don't like this ramp thing. And then if I do like a solid ramp, that's just blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Now, I guess I could do. Okay, I don't know. Let's try this. Uh, so where's the center of this? We need a center. This isn't a center. So this needs to be a block more. Okay, now we got a center. Okay, so we're gonna go on each side here. Let's go symmetry. Oh, I'm building the wrong way here. Spiral ramp, yeah. Yeah, but then, that guy's got the really weird, like, X-shaped thing or something. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, so is that centered? Yeah, it's centered. Alright, so we're gonna go off of that to about there. We'll take it down and we'll try to frame off of this. Alright. Yeah, let me catch up on this and then I'll turn symmetry on here. Now you have to clear the blocks off to the right of this. Yeah, yeah, we'll clear all this off. Oh, all right, so that's that. Now, now let's sort this out here. Minimize this as much as we can here. So, all right, like that. All right, what do you think? That's enough to get down and turn. Hey, Larian, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Now I could just have this off to one side instead of taking up the center. Let's move that a little bit over. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna cut and paste it. So. All right. makes more sense. So we will probably need to do this a little one more over here. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough for any moderate size HV to come down, turn over. Let's do one more just in case it's a big HV. Yeah, that's good. All right. Size-wise, I think this is good. So now I need to know. I really need to know how I'm going to. How are we gonna seal this off? That's the next thing. So this needs to be, hold on, 1, 2, 3. Breach the surface. All right, we need to experiment with some different stuff here. So I'm gonna try some of these. Just some of these. That's about it. All right. So with this, you have the benefit of not having the bottom there. But, well, where's the big one? This one? That's too big. This one, yeah, there we go. It's not only that, but it's getting, well, I guess that's somewhat doable. But yeah, getting up this lip. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could, but, boy, I don't know. Yeah, shutters. Ugh. Yeah, not to do shutters. Hate shutters. So what sucks about shutters is you always have to have one taller than the other to get to clear that center. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to. I could just span this out one, couldn't I? Then we could yeah, that's too wide a gap in it for we'll do something in the center to make it work. I'm not worried about it. All right. Yeah, because I think there is a ramp that, oh, but the ramp's like big. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could even do, well, it's not centered, is it? I guess we could do this one. Wait, is this one? I forget what angle this is. It's not quite on any of it. See, that's another thing. The ramps aren't actual, they don't fall in line with the actual ramp. Oh, that kind of looks like it does, right? All right, let's try to get this on here. Oh, it does work, doesn't it? Dang, you don't want to work, do you? Trying to get it upside down, doing the same thing. Don't want to do it. There we go. Oh, you're gonna do that? Dang. Oh, whatever. We'll just continue it then. Crap. Had to kill the camera to get that to work one more time. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so that would obviously work, right? You'd have the clearance, be able to get down. Um, well, that's the problem, right? Um, hey, Benny, how's it going? Germany, welcome. Good morning. You got any new block choices here that could do something cooler? Wrong one. How about this one? Ooh. Well, all right. I like that. That's not so sharp of a, so this one instead of this one. See, it's not as sharp of a point. It's a nice gradual slope. That's cool. I like it. All right, so yeah, I think we're good on that. Let's add one more out here. Okay, so this will let's just do a toggle for now so we can test here. So we're gonna go access, ramps, signal logic, access. Oh, not ramps. Well, I guess that's fine. Ramps. Let's do invert on those. All right, shutters. Get access. All right. Cool. So that's closed. So, see the problem there with it closed is it's not sealed, is it? It's not sealed. Is that really a problem though? I don't know. Dockable windows for stream stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Problem is it takes up the block, so there's no way to really do that without making that hard block, because you want to give them something to launch up to. So yeah, it's kind of damn force field. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not. Well, yeah. No, it's actually oxygenated because this is a full block, so that's actually technically sealed. It's more the look that's bothering me than the oxygen function. But no, it's good. It's fine. All right, so bam, and those go down. This goes out. You're able to get in. That's just not the best transition. That is not the best transition. That's a problem. Now, okay, so what we could do is strictly use the ramp to get up to the top. Let's try to do that. Let's see if we can work that out. Because I was able to invert it there. So let's get rid of these here. And we're gonna try to let's get rid of this. And let's try to get this thing upside down and up against here. Is it that way or is it the other way? It's the other way. So we need it from here actually. So how do we achieve that? We need to how many oh boy. All right, 6. All right, so this is a length of 4. So we need a length of 4 here. 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. This is temporary. That's just so we could place. So yeah, so then we'll go up. Nope. Let's put, where are we? Oh, this, right? Crap. Oh, we can't place any higher because of the shutters. Oh, but that's actually, okay, we can make that work. Let's see. So, let's see how this works here. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's more or less what we're gonna do, I think. So let's get rid of this. Minimize the amount of blocks we're using to sort this. So the problem is it kind of does that weird lippy thing at the end. Like, why does it do that? Damn it. It's not very versatile, is it? Like, it forces you to use the ramp one specific way. And that's not good enough because we got to do it again. it's not gonna let me do it again. Alright. Might have to do what we didn't want to do before. Stairs. Stairs are an option. That's true. I didn't even think about stairs. Why didn't I think about stairs? Concrete stairs. That's a good point. I mean, the problem though is that, well, I guess it's, the problem is the lip. The problem is the lip. So yeah, just like we did the block thing, the problem though is that, you can't, that's it, right? Like then the shutters. Now, I did do the shutters upside down, but I did that so that it didn't look stupid with the lip thing, but I might not have a choice. I could just do a flat block to kind of even that out on the top. So let's try that. So if we do the stairs, right? Let's just do the stairs like this. So if we do 4 like that. It's not gonna let me place it right without putting something there. Alright, whatever, we could remove it after. So stairs. Good call, Kryles. Hell yeah. Lasers. Alright. So obviously we're not going to keep all these stairs. I'm just placing. Alright, so whatever, like that, right? So then yeah, so I guess I can do a yeah, that'll be fine. I wish they didn't do this stupid thing at the top. Like I get it, like it's, they're kind of emulating what like how the shops have the security gating and stuff. They're kind of emulating that, but it's just stupid. All right, so more or less do that. Only mildly ugly. If we do a half block, I wonder if that's better. It's about the size of a half block, isn't it? Let's half block, where are there you are. It's kind of a bit big, isn't it? I don't know. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's just stick with that. All right, so we can close it off here with like that. Okay, so that's the top part. So you're coming in, and then all this is gonna. Let's reset these so we can see what that looks like. Shutter door, access. All right, good stuff. All right, that's it. So that's our entrance. I think that's yeah, I think that works. Definitely got enough room to get down. I think. I mean, but see, that's the beauty of this. It could be extended. So anybody could extend this if they really wanted to. It wouldn't even be a hard thing to do. You just basically take this off and just extend it out, add another shutter, and then good to go. So I think we're good there. Let's continue this here. So we'll give this an end here. So HV comes down. So let's make these spots the kind of the parking, right? So turn off into here, and you could park there. And then if you have something really big, I guess you could leave it here, or whatever. So which that means is all the functions gonna kind of be here. So this will be production right here. So let's outfit that here. Yeah, so base production. So it's mid-level. So we're fine with, we're putting all the equipment in this thing. I don't give a shit. So let's do the furnace is unlocked level 12. Deconstructor is 12. What's advanced? 12. No, 10. Okay, so we're doing two. We're gonna do two large, or two advanced rather. Right. So we'll do two advanced. We're gonna do four small. Four small or two small? Four. We'll do four. Oh. Alright, so four small constructors for ore, basically for ore. And then we'll do a deconstructor. So I'll put that there. Yeah. Alright, so production. Production good to go. we'll have to move these over one. All right. Let's add two more. Okay, so the same concept. We want to do 3 systems, 3 to 4 systems for cargo. We want to have an ore drop-off system. When I say system, I mean cargo controller system, right? So we want to have an ore system. We want to have an ingot system. So input output from ore refining. If it's a furnace, if it's the constructors, whatever. I will set a place for a furnace. I don't think I'll add a furnace. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just add one. Anyway, so that, and then you want a parts box, and then maybe a miscellaneous box because, we're not worried about weight, so we can kind of go nuts, right? Let's, all right, so we need to figure out where we're going to have these systems. That's the important thing. So the systems can go anywhere. They don't necessarily have to go where production is, right? So let's remove these for now. You know, we can do, how do we do this here? We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then let's do the controller here. Since it's underground, use the extensions for the floor. Yeah, we'll bleed it over, definitely. I just want to stage this here, so that's 64,000. Now, actually, I could, yeah, hold on. Let's do that. Let's do the. Well, see, I could do the floor, but then that limits my texturing, which I mean, it shouldn't be as big a deal as I'm making it out to be, but it's kind of a big deal. Whoop. 56,000. And we still have all that ceiling, so I mean, we can go up with this. So 56,000 is not a whole lot. So we can go. All right, let's test that. So, all right, so this is the ore drop off, right? 69. Okay, so we're not where we're filling it up, so we definitely need some more. Hmm. I mean, there's nothing saying we can't go below either. Why didn't it expand? That's weird. Why didn't this get bigger? Oh, oh. Okay, 112. So let's add some more here. Yeah, thanks, Dragon. Okay, so yeah, this is that's the situation here. So we've pretty much filled up the box, the slots anyway, right? Now as far as mass, this is 20 or sorry, as far as volume, yeah, it's 2 SU, right? Um, if we look at this, okay, wait, so these are all 2 SU. No, that's 3. That's 2. I thought that was more. 2 SU. This is 6. Okay, so 2's the minimum. Okay. So that's about right. That's about right. I mean, I could go out a bit more. Let's do that. Let's add now this will make sense here in a second. I'm gonna explain it here. So 20 right there. Right about there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to gauge, right? So I'm not worried about filling them up per se, but like this is the ore box, right? So I want the player to be able to use the maximum slots. Like let's say it's just straight up ore, copper, silicone. They'd be able to fill this box up with stacks of ore and it wouldn't exceed the volume. Of course, if zirconium or restrum, all these things come into play. So while this isn't full, I feel pretty good about this. You're obviously going to have some sathium, neodymium in the situation as well, so it's going to exceed it before it becomes full anyway. But this is a good size to kind of give you that flexibility. 120,000, I think. You have more slots, the more. Oh, look at it, it is a draw. Oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That changes things. When did they fix that? With the new patch? It's all these things that people are mentioning that are just being changed. It's like, that's a big deal, you know? That's a really big deal that they did that. Let's see here. 9.4, okay. Wow, cool. All right, well, but still, I mean, still, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know how you feel about that, but I mean, you know, there's a couple slots left, and, you know, we're able to pretty much fill it up with ore there. So, you know, that's gonna play in the same situation as the ingots, so on and so forth. Yeah. Yep. All right, cool. So that's 4 systems. We've got our production over here. So the furnace, let's see, how do we do the furnace here? We want to do a furnace, right? Yeah, because some people like a furnace, some people don't, but you know, let's give them the area to do it anyway. I wonder if I should, we're in space, right? So you don't want to make things too high. Like this is perfect, but I think I'll move it even one more over so that we can get a furnace in there. No. God, I keep doing that like I'm not in space. Yeah, I don't like that there. Let's move this whole thing over one. That's better. All right, so that's production. All right, so we have storage, we have production, and remember this is all wireless, right? So you know you're most likely going to be sitting in logistics this whole time anyway. You're not really going to be manually doing this, but you know I like to give people the option. So now, okay, you come down here, you park your HVs here. you got production over here. So then if that's the case, this here, I feel like we could do kind of a cool loft thing. So I'm gonna leave the under the ramp thing for like the bedroom stuff, the loungy stuff. So the next thing is the garden. It's the garden action here. This thing needs a garden, right? We got this thing's tall, right? So we got some possibility for some secondary ceiling thing. Yeah, I mean we got plenty of space here for that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So we need to give all the real estate here because, like we all know, when you're in an HV and you're third person, you want that ceiling room so that you can actually see what you're doing when you're parking. So I'm not gonna do anything with this area here. This whole section is kind of like off limits, to be honest, when it comes to development here. So we're just gonna leave that as a cue that this space over here is off limits. So all the real estate we have is over here, which is fine. So the bottom deck of this is gonna be all our personnel stuff, our clone chamber, our all that good stuff, and then I think we'll go above this and we'll do a garden area. As long as I can get 36 plots, I'm happy. So yeah, let's do that. Let's grab some stuff here. I mean, we're definitely going solar, so batteries will be a thing. We'll figure all that out in a minute. First, let's get the major stuff out of the way. So that that I'm not gonna add that off the bat. Start with that. Okay, so clone chamber, oxygen station. What? Oh. Okay, oxygen station. Alright, so this will be the repair station. We'll just put it in there for now so we can see it. I'll take that out before we Alright, so that'll be repair station, oxygen station. Armor locker. We could actually just do 2 armor lockers like that. 2 of those. 2 fridges. Two boxes there actually. Whoop. Let's do boxes. Or just the regular old boxes. They're there. 6. Oh, I I forgot about these cool new pallet boxes. Oh man, that just made the rest of my night right there. That is cool. Oh, we gotta look at this. Look at that shit. That's just cool, man. Hell yeah, look at that. That is so freaking sweet. Hell yeah, so we're doing some of that. That's just too cool. Alright. I like that. Alright, so we got that. Let's do some medic action here. So that'll seal up there. So I gotta figure how this is gonna look here. 1, 2. Okay, so these can go up 1. So let's grab some more you. Do like we do. So that's totally reachable. And then we'll do that. We don't have to hang those on the wall actually. Let's just put those on the deck. You don't need a furnace in there. Why don't you need a furnace? Talk to me. Why no furnace? Mm-hmm. And you could smelt ore. You could smelt. You can. You absolutely can, but it's not automated. You have to queue it, right? I mean, am I wrong? Do you not have to queue it anymore? I mean, some people like just dumping it in the furnace and that's it, you know? So, you know, you get this huge thing of ore or whatever, like an obscene amount of ore, and you just literally drop it into the furnace and go away. So, while I get it's not the most fuel efficient thing, and this isn't going to be automatically part of the build either. I just staged it, so if people want a furnace, they have a space for it. That's not in the final build, but, you know, I like to give people the option for all the equipment. It totally is a power hog, absolutely. But, you know, if people got the fuel and, you know, they're doing heavy production, that might be a benefit. Well, that's why I did the block. And I wonder if it's 2 blocks now. We gotta test that too. Might have to go 2 blocks back on that. Yeah, exactly. I don't include the furnace, I think, in any. Well, I think the only one I did was the Citadel, because that's more of like an end game situation. So When idle, I don't. Whoa. Okay, yeah, when it's not processing. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked the furnace to be honest. I mean, I just use it. Doesn't bother me. I turned it off. I'm not using it. Hmm. Whoa. Wow, it's so weird having like a wider block menu. Like it's messing with me. All right, let's look at this with a better texture first, just so I could see things a little better. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Oh, this is painful. Okay, it's right there. It's like I can't find anything because I'm so used to it being in a specific point. All right, that opens it up a bit more. All right, cool. No, oh. Now if I go back to this, oh, okay, good. Oh, they fixed that. I wonder if they, yeah, they fixed that. It used to be once you did that once, you couldn't do it back the other way again. Oh, neat. They fixed that. Cool. They need to hire me so I can tell them not to do stupid things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. To have 2 pages would have been annoying. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take getting used to. I mean, I've been so used to that for a while now that it's gonna be hard for me to relearn where everything is without having to really think about it. So, uh, all right, coming along well, liking it. Bunker base. All right, so we do have to worry about solar. We need to worry about defense. We need to worry about all these different things that are being coming into play here. Just other storage. We could definitely fill this wall up with just other cargo boxes and stuff. The bedroom's a thing. The grow plots are still a thing. So you figure that out. Don't have as much room as I thought we had as far as that goes. Let's take this up so we can figure this out. So this goes here to there. So that's kind of the overall size of it. Add another page so that we get used to adding a page instead of making. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. If it's enough, yeah, then it makes sense. Hmm. This grow plot thing might be an issue. Um, could put them here, but then that's the ceiling. Grow plot, 1, 2. The grow plot have to go here. That's a problem. Might have to go. God, I don't want to make this any bigger, but we might have to. Hmm. Well, what made it big is, yeah, I mean, what made it big is I mean, it's small, man. It's only 1100 stone dust. Everything else is minimal. 200, I mean, this is cheap. Very cheap. Yeah, I mean, I could make a separate room, but I feel like we could still cram it up in here somehow. Well, yeah, sorry. So the restroom and zirconium are the wait, what's a restroom and zirconium? Because I took the furnace out. 13. Oh, the repair station. So now that we have it plotted, we don't need it there. So there we go. That's gone. All right. Yeah. Need to figure this out. So, if we consolidated these constructors a bit better. Oh yeah, we might do that. Hold on. We got real estate here. We need to use it. So let's grab these guys. Deconstructor, it's like level 12. Do a single row of 18 on the ramp side. Yeah, I hear you, Grinch. Something like that, definitely. So with these, I mean, I got all this room here, right? Like, might as well. No, I don't even need to do that, actually. Actually, hold on. Kind of make this look cool, because it is kind of rounded, right? Huh? It's kind of cool. Okay, so that frees up some space here. So that's the furnace. Let's seal this off. Two, three. Yes, they will be glowing orange. Absolutely. Done deal. Glowing orange. figure out how to get up there. I mean, we just do an elevator up the center. It's probably the best way to do it. Let's do that. There you go. Done deal. Oh, wait. No. Yes. No. No, yes. No. No. Yes? Yes. Yes. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Not that one. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's save this thing. Bunker whip. Oh, let's check. Corn, 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 pumpkin, tomato, corn. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, because it's 1 block, 2 blocks. So as long as you have a block of space and then it's the next block bottom, you're good. Mm-mm. Nope. That's the normal height. Oh, under the light. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Spawn something I know works. Well, any of these work, right? But let's do my newest one here. So the day 0. Same thing. So you got a block, and it's the next block. Right? So there's 1 block, and then it's the next one. Same thing. 1 block, and it's the next one. Yeah. Won't grow in space. What do you mean? Why wouldn't they grow in space? Oh, you mean until it's oxygenated? Yeah, yeah, we might make that a, oh, geez, just do everything but the one I want. Yeah, we'll dial this thing in. Yeah, I think it would work well on that, actually. Let's try that. Oh no, because it's the block, right? So we'd have to go out like that. That's fine. Oh, debating on glass or rails, but we could figure that out later. But yeah, that's cool. We could even just do glass around the whole thing instead of rails. That could be cool. I'm only using the gun because sometimes these go through it and then they take something else off. Yeah. And then, we do some cool lighting in there to look cool. I mean, just the purple alone will look cool, but yeah, we'll figure that out. Cool. All right. Coming along. Okay, it's doing that thing where it doesn't want to save it. There we go. All right, we're all saved up. So yeah, it is 1 o'clock in the morning for me. It is time for me to hit the rack. So yeah, I think we got a lot done. We got the CV more or less done, the Crucible, and we're well on our way to making a really cool bunker base. So, we'll fine tune a lot of this, and then you got all the texturing, lighting, and cool stuff to do. We have the outer defense stuff. Just all little. We still got a couple days of this easy, so we'll knock this one out by the end of the week, I think. Get this going good, and then we'll get started on a new line of hover vessels, some stuff. Maybe do another. I do want to do a like another good fighter SV, something really focused on fight and only fight, not cargo. So yeah, we're definitely gonna work on that. So a lot of cool stuff in the works. A lot of good concept ideas. I do want to do the base extension module that'll work with all my bases, and it's just passive cargo extension as a base. So yeah, thanks, Dragon. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'll check you on Discord. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Now remember, tomorrow morning, 11 Eastern, is gonna be the Let's Play, and it's gonna be here on Twitch. It's not gonna be on YouTube. So I'm gonna be starting a fresh start. It's gonna be a brand new start. In 9.4 so that we can take advantage of the new POIs and the new planet and all that. I don't want to get so far along and then we're missing out on some cool stuff. So might as well just fresh start it now. We have a better idea of what we want to do. Well, I'm sorry, I have a better idea of what I want to do now that I've played through it a bit, so I understand. I learned a lot of the new stuff with the first fresh start, so it'll be a little more directive. But same thing. We're gonna be building in 8. 8 for you, Dragon. So yeah, it's 12 for me, 11 Eastern, 8 a.m. California time. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a fresh start. We're gonna have it here on Twitch, and of course, it will upload to YouTube after. So everybody's gonna get to see it. If you're only YouTube, you just won't be able to see it live if you don't want to do Twitch. So sad face. Yeah, sorry, Dragon. All right, Grinch, thanks for coming into the stream. Thanks everybody else that's here. Appreciate everybody helping me finish the CV and starting on a really cool bunker base. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord, which is below the screen here. There's a link for that. There's a link to my YouTube page. Sub to that if you want to see these videos after the fact. So catch y'all later.